everybody doing? Sorry, a little bit of a delay there. I wasn't, I wasn't entirely ready. How's everybody doing though? Hopefully y'all are having a good night so far. Crazy. I actually have my camera and stuff set up. Can y'all believe it? We didn't actually have to stutter, or we didn't have to like struggle with stream all that long. So there is some somewhat big news, I guess, is the way to say it. We, I think, are going to try doing streams during the day, but only on. I'm also pretty tired, but it's only going to be on Saturday and it's only going to be on Saturday and Sunday. Sorry, I'm struggling. So we're still gonna have 5 streams. Basically, I'm gonna try to go back up to 5 streams a week, but we're gonna double up on Saturday and Sunday. That being said, I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want those to go. I think we're gonna try out if everybody was decent with the schedule today, and I say that because I think almost everybody was in during our stream this morning. That it looked like it worked better with everybody's schedule, but we may do chat versus streamer next Sunday in the midday, basically. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I saw Wimmy, Stinky Folds, Honey, and Fiber. I don't think I missed anybody else. I don't think I see any other redeems. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully y'all had a pretty good day. Hey, there's Tony. Tony, you didn't redeem anything. You just got here. But welcome in, Tony. I said Fiber. Alright, I think we're good. It doesn't look like anyone else is playing Words, so we're gonna go ahead and switch on over. Hopefully everything is working here. But yeah, I do think the intention is gonna be we're gonna experiment with stream availability or stream days. Hold on. Let me fix where my chat is. I don't like that it's exactly on that corner. Give me or exactly on the side wall there. Give me just a second to adjust that and move that up. Bit peeved at Minecraft. I mean, lava's a bitch. It really is. Okay, so let's put that about there. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. And back to live. There we go. That feels a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Art? How are you? Hopefully that's not gonna clip into... Oh, it does clip into the text a little bit. Hopefully that's not where the power armor sits. We may have to raise it one more time. But yeah, we did have a day stream today, which was kind of fun. A bit different. Quite a bit different. I don't know that everybody enjoyed it as much. Oh, right. Covers that. Let's do... Okay, I'm gonna adjust it one more time. Sorry, y'all. Because normally my chat is on the right, but that's where my camera sits now, so I don't want to cover chat for y'all. Actually, that's not a bad idea, to keep it off stream. And still keep it visible for me, and then y'all have y'all's own chat that I could move. That's interesting. I hadn't even thought about that. Okay. Well, for now... Oh, God. For now, it's gonna sit up here. That's gonna be a little bit awkward, but it's gonna sit kind of up there. We'll see how that goes for this stream. That way it's outside of the power armor and still pretty visible for me. Honey, did it reset your watch streak, or did you get to watch it? It was pretty fun for the most part. I haven't got to play with Kaiser in a good little bit, so it was fun being able to play with him again. The last time me and Kaiser played together was probably, actually on stream, was probably close We might be closing down like a year ago by this point. It's probably not that long, but it's been a while. It was me, him, and Galti, and we played Borderlands 2. We started to play through together. We played exactly one session and have not been able to go back to it. We tried planning stuff out, and just conflicts with the time zones and everything else makes it pretty rough. Everything just kind of fell in line today. My boys take a nap right around 2, and we started about 1:40 my time. So it kind of worked out in that manner. I'm sure y'all heard, if y'all were here for it, y'all heard my boys in and out a little bit. But everything went pretty well. Everything went pretty smoothly. And so that got me and my fiance talking. I might be trying to pick up Saturday and Sunday streams during the day. That would bring us back to 5 streams a week, which fixes my problem with scheduling right now. And also, it's just a nicer little... It's a nicer time slot. So we'll probably try to do more events than that if people can get in it more regularly. Watch enough to keep your streak? Fair enough, fair enough. Do not mess up your streak for this. Mr. Art, yes. See.
Nice.
I was expecting food, not a 10mm pistol. I'll take it though. I'll take the ammo to go sell at least. We will certainly see how everything develops though. The only reason I'm talking about the earlier streams is I feel like it seemed like everybody was, for the most part, able to make it. I know Honey wasn't able to. But it seemed like we saw Monk. I know a lot of our foreign viewers got to drop in a lot more easily. Because to them it's evening, and that's pretty cool. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Wimmy? How are you? But to them, it's closing in on evening, so it's their night by the time we come around. JBS, how are you? It's been a little bit. You've been in before, I'm reasonably certain, right? At least I've seen your name, maybe in other Fallout chats. How are you, though? Welcome in. We're a little stacked right now. Where we left off last stream, we killed Kellogg. We have not entered the glowing sea yet. I was coming up for fusion cores. We did not make the robot so. I was going up for fusion cores, and I have not grabbed any, so not working too well for us right now, actually. Did not process that I did that. But everything we've picked up at level 1. We have a mod that keeps us locked at level 1. We can't even earn XP. I grabbed a lot of weapons early on, specifically like that spawn in the world. Like we have this hardened combat, it was a combat sniper rifle, we took the scope off, and an assault rifle, which typically you can't get these until level 20 and 25, I believe. But they do just spawn in the world if you know where to find them. Who's Big Spoon in this cuddle? Who's cuddling?
Look, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
This makes a difference. Who's been here longer? Do follow age. That's what makes the. That's what's gonna make the difference here. If we're debating who's Big Spoon, Little Spoon in my chat, I mean it has to come down to follow age, right? Short ass rifle, yep. I mean it is. It can be. 8 months and 6 months, so right now, Wimmy. Well, that's true. Fiber does kind of take over. I forgot. Fiber kind of gets his call. He gets to pick where he where he spoons. Oh shit! Thank you for the follow, JV. Okay. Woo. Okay. Thank you for the follow, JV. Let me get your follower weapon here. Sorry, I had a little bit of panic. You're about to embarrass yourself. 1 month, 12 days, 23 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, 04E424. There we go. Now we'll do player.add item and we'll figure this out. Item. And I believe that's 06. Did I nail that? I fucking did. Look at that. Okay. It's not the splatter cannon. Because for whatever reason, if we're not in... What's up, Zome? I just saw Zome's name pop up while I was looking at the other screen. Chat is active today. We usually have a decently active chat. So that was JV... Ooh, we're not in caps lock. JVS... Mod... MODVLAANDERE. Is that right? It looks right. I think that's everything. So that makes him follower number 518, or makes JVS follower number 518. Thank you. There we go. A custom boot up for Fallout 4 and a mod for the ghouls sounded like clickers on Last of Us. That's pretty badass. I need to play through The Last of Us again. I haven't played The Last of Us in... Oh, I don't even know how long. I had it on PlayStation 4, so... Yeah, I don't even have a clue how long ago that would have been. Because I haven't even been on my PlayStation in years. You know they're gonna attack you. You know they're gonna attack you, Zome. One slip up is all it took. I gotta talk to Chapasky too about his pictures. Those are really good for being like, I'm wondering how new he is to like photography and like color grading, because I thought he said color grading was a new thing that he picked up, but those are really well done in the art channel. I checked them out after stream. Alright, I think we're good. We are going to suffer from carry weight a little bit. Oh yeah, one of the mods we have tonight is, we have our Twitch Pit Boy. We're doing pretty good tonight, Ashton. How are you? We are pretty overweight, actually. What do we have active? Okay, not much actually. So that actually means that we can get away with doing this.
Wimmy Design sent, "Don't let my femboy deceive you with his Jedi mind tricks. He is indeed a femboy."
That did not get us nearly enough. I don't think that increased our carry weight at all. Okay. That's rough. That's pretty rough. Let's see here. We have buff out. Okay. That's fine. We have 5 pounds to figure out. Codsworth said it. It must be true. Codsworth said it. We can't go against Codsworth. Good, fell asleep mid-stream. It happens, it happens. I stream pretty late at night, so I do not blame anyone who goes to sleep one bit. Okay, that'll work. Alright. I gotta get that fusion back here, though, with that power armor. Okay, so there's a fusion core there. There's another one in mass fusion. Or not mass fusion, arc jet, but we're not doing that right now. There's actually... I thought you get 3 over. I'm second guessing myself. I do feel like you could get 3 over here. Oh, we never grabbed the one under Red Rocket. I'm not going up there to go get it. I should have grabbed it on the way down. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, so where we are right now, we need to meet Virgil in the Glowing Sea, and then we can fight the Courser. Is it dead? Oh yeah, stealth attack absolutely killed. Yeah, it fell down. That is Direwolf, aka Stinger, over on over on YouTube. Can you believe it? God. Okay. We're good, we're good. You have commands? Damn. Alright, well, it looks like we're grabbing the one up at Red Rocket. That sucks. Wasn't paying attention for a second. I read chat. I didn't see the second one though. I was even looking to see for a second one when I ran by, but whatever. Do I have a command for Fallout 4 mods? I'd play on survival. I don't know exactly what you mean. If you're talking about this, I do have a mod that enables the console on survival. I wanted to add your weapon to the wall here. I've got to re-add your name and everything to it, but JBS ELAAN ERE. And that was follower 518. Let's get you up on the wall. We did pick up a couple today. I need to get weapons for everyone who for everyone who followed today and recently, just in general. Do this. There we go, up on the wall. Yeah, we gained 4 followers from the stream today, so yeah, we're a little bit behind on weapons. Let me go ahead and save here so the weapon stays there for good. Okay, that was funny. What did I have a command for femboys? I do not. There is, however, a command to change gender. That exists. I don't remember what it is. Or you can change playable races. That's how we changed into Super Mutants for Frank Horrigan's run, which was a lot of fun. But you only get a certain amount, or you only get certain ones. So like playable Super Mutant is what enabled the race. I think you can do it without the playable Super Mutant. It's just not as good. It doesn't work as well. So off to bed. Damn, when are we gonna leave us out to dry tonight? Look at him. No, I'm kidding. Have a great night, Wimmy. I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. We do have what I'm calling a punishment stream coming up tomorrow. We'll have some random challenges, some random, basically we'll have random challenges, random weapons, random special stats, and I'm gonna try to complete whatever y'all give me with different restrictions and things. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll be gifting probably quite a few subs out tomorrow. We'll see how everything goes. I imagine it'll be a pretty good time, though. I hope it'll be a pretty good time. And then next Saturday, like I said, should be our next Chat versus Streamer. Which is, for any of you who don't know, Chat versus Streamer is, basically, I put on crowd control, and I put on literally everything. So, like, y'all can launch me. With Chat versus Streamer, typically the rule is, I try to beat the game as quickly as possible while you throw everything you possibly can at me. I do have the maximum amount of free coins it can give, and it gives them out every 30 minutes. So, nobody should have to pay anything to be in and involved in Chat versus Streamer. That is one thing that I didn't realize that there was a stigma around crowd control the first several times I did it. But until somebody come in and said, oh, it apparently is pretty common, which is the whole pay to troll mantra, and I don't do that. We have, like I said, the maximum amount of free points you can possibly have. If we're doing something, I want people to be able to be involved in it. That's not making people pay for things. That's crazy that you would the idea that you would have some kind of event and exclude like a major part of your audience. Just adding more lore. Kill 2 behemoths with one with fists, one with pipe guns. See, and then we'll have one that gives me a random time limit. I don't know that it'll be 2 behemoths. It'll probably be kill a behemoth. We'll figure that one out. Because, like, if that rolled, like, 15 minutes, I don't even know where I would find a second behemoth. Or 2 behemoths with it. The hell is this? What? What? Hello? What has happened? So, what I believe has happened. Oh yeah, I am bugged. This is all Bethesda, baby. Hell yeah. So, I tried to enter my Pip-Boy, if anyone is curious. Finally got a glitch. Is that a thing? Is that a common bug? I've never had that happen. Oh no. I guess you have to exit. Probably not to desktop. I imagine it just has to reload. Hopefully. I wasn't even in the power. Wait, yeah, I'm not even in the power armor. It's right there. What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, hey, you finally awake? Yeah, just fucking intros to Skyrim suddenly. That'd be quite the bug. Okay, it is still there though, so we still have the follower weapon there, which I'm happy with. Alright, let's try this again. Yep. I think it just happens when Fallout games remember they're made by Bethesda. I don't know that it has anything to do with them existing. Something happens that reminds them of home, and they immediately have to break the game. What the hell even I've never had that bug happen. Does anyone know what the hell that was? Or why it happens for that matter? Let me say it like that, I guess. Alright. We've got our Pip-Boy. Oh, we got our Pip-Boy. We got our fusion core. This game, dude. This game. Yeah, that's what it was. The Pip-Boy game got stuck, but I've just never seen it happen. I don't know what causes it. Or if it's just pure bad luck. I did not know this. I learned the other day that Fallout 4 is built off of Skyrim's game engine. There's a lot of leftover console commands that exist purely from Skyrim's code. And I did not know that was a thing. I knew that it was built off the same, like, physics engine and stuff like that. I didn't know it was down to, like, console commands are mirrored over from Skyrim, but they really are. If you look up on, I believe it's the wiki where I saw it, you can look up a list of combat, or of commands, console commands, and it lists a lot of the commands as, left over from Skyrim, which I thought was insane. I have heard that said before, honey. Bag, who used to be in here. I haven't seen Bag in a little bit now. But Bag used to come in quite a bit on YouTube, and he had told me that at one point, that they have leftover code from the dragons, which again is that's pretty crazy to me. He told me that, and I was like, I remember saying, I was like, that's pretty crazy. I was like, it kind of does make sense when they crash and they go towards you. But I'll be honest, I kind of just dismissed it, like, as one of those things, like, yeah, sure. I mean, it's a likely explanation. Bethesda's done shit like that before. Didn't know that it was like that, though. Didn't know that it was actually to that extent, that, like, the whole engine has leftover code from Skyrim. That is insane. Always been Skyrim. We can never get away from it. Even Fallout is Skyrim now.
What the fuck was that?
Excuse me? Is that solid? That's not solid, surely.
Get some, motherfucker.
Okay, he ducked that time. That one was me. There we go. The helicopters are dragons. That's crazy. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, that is one of the craziest things that, like I said, I heard whenever he said it the first time and never really put stake into it. It is kind of crazy seeing that and being like, oh shit, that is 100% real. It's pretty wild. But yeah, hopefully all of you had a great day today. I didn't talk about it on stream with Kaiser and them. I had told them about it before we started. But like, I started later than everybody because I had less time to set up. I had an eventful day today. Basically, my youngest decided to stick a piece of foam up his nose. Like, they had these little foam swords that he's been like, they rip up everything that's foam. They want those swords and stuff like that just so they can rip the foam off of them. But they had these little foam swords, and I guess at one point one of the pieces broke off small enough. He just shoved it up in there. Like, we didn't know it. He come up to us. He come into the room saying, I have a boogie. I have a boogie. That's what he kept saying. And I said, all right, I can get it. And I kind of looked up there and I didn't see anything. Or I just kind of like I got a paper towel or a piece of toilet paper, and I just kind of like pulled at his nose, thinking, oh, it's probably just like hanging or something like that. And I was like, there's nothing there. Just talking to him, and he kept saying, there's a boogie, there's a boogie. So my fiance gets her phone's flashlight and puts her phone flashlight where she can look up there. And yeah, there's a blue piece of foam just up in there. So yeah, that was quite the morning. I love the elevator sticks through right here. I always forget that it does. Yeah, so anyway, we managed to get it out, but that boy, man. I had to like wrestle with him to we got some tweezers, and the only reason we did it with tweezers, the only reason I even attempted to get it is because the way they ripped it, it had a tail. You could see that was thinner than the rest. If it was just like a block of foam, we were just gonna take him to the hospital, have them suction it out. But it had a little tail coming off of it, so I was able to get a hold of it and just pull it out. Luckily, no problem whatsoever. I did have to wrestle with him to be able to do it though. So that was my morning. That was fun. Thinking we were gonna have to take him to the hospital for a little bit. That was my excitement before stream. That being said, the rest of the day was pretty uneventful. We had storms come through a little bit earlier. Nothing too much happened though. We're pretty good. There's still some like rain and thunder every now and then you'll hear, and my oldest has been staying awake from the thunder. He does not like thunder, so trying to explain that one to him, that the thunder can't hurt him even though it's loud. Been quite the night, quite the day. We're heading off towards the glowing sea. We need to get out to Virgil. It's not marked. Yeah, glowing sea. We need to see Virgil out here. We're heading out that way. We don't have a ton of ammo, but that is currently where we're going. I think if we're able to get out there, we should be able to kill the courser pretty easily. I think we should truck through the rest of the story. I don't know that too much is gonna slow us down here on out. Ammo being like the biggest thing, the biggest slowdown probably. And that's gonna be real, like, negligible at some point. I'm out of the ground, dude.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Give you some caps.
I don't, but
I am sorry, but
I have 6 charisma and it wasn't enough. Tragic, truly. Alright. So let me think. For fusion cores, there are a couple in the glowing sea, but none of them that are going to be worth attempting to grab. There is the electrical hobbyist club. I think we got the one out of that power armor, or we stole this power armor. I really don't remember. Or took this power armor. Which I probably should have left till I came back, honestly. Okay. Did not like that sound behind me. It sounded way scarier than it was. Pretty good. It's been so long since I've gotten to use power armor in a run, though. It's pretty crazy. So... where am I here? I think I just need to go this way. Yeah, that's the glowing sea down there. And I'm heading down to the abandoned cabins that I always sleep at. Okay. Sorry. Took me a second to get my bearings. We're good. Hopefully, though, we'll get some stuff growing a bit dependent on it because of the carry weight. Yeah, that's always been my biggest deal with it. The only reason no fall damage is pretty nice. I don't have a water farm. That is one of the things I always kind of tend to avoid, Ashton. Not like in the sense of like I need water. I absolutely need water. But people will use water and like some of the other farm methods to just like have infinite caps. And so I never make in all my challenges, I haven't so far made a water farm. I'll say that. Not that it won't come up at some point, but it hadn't yet. As of now, if I ever need just a significant amount of water, we hit Beantown Brewery and do that. But I usually tend to avoid that too because I feel like it gives you too much water for the whole run. So, you know, I do a lot of little things that I try to limit, or like, not limit, or try to increase my difficulty on a run. And I probably shouldn't, honestly. I should probably just beat the challenges sometimes. Okay. Honestly, forgot about that landmine. I'm gonna take all of these fiber optics though. We're over encumbered, huh? That's kind of wild. Okay. Let's see. $64 damage. We've got 14 shots. I think we're gonna try. Oh, 67 actually. Hold on. That's better. Okay. We're gonna try to actually fight this Assaultron for no other reason than I want to. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. We're being honest. This is probably gonna kill me. Oh, it's just not activated. Okay, well, works for me. I thought shooting it would activate it automatically. Holy shit, how strong is this thing? Holy! I'm glad we didn't activate it. That should just do 10% of my health as damage. Just because I'm over encumbered by 1 pound. That's kind of crazy. I mean, if it ain't gonna wake up, I should just use the 10 mil, honestly. Yeah. Alright, well, that's that. We'll be dropping that missile launcher. Did it give me a missile as well? Or no? No, okay. That literally is just a missile launcher with no benefit. That's 5.56 that I can use though. Yep. I didn't remember what was gonna activate. I knew there was something around me that was going to though. Alright, well. You know, pretty good. Definitely could have gone worse. Alright. Yeah, we'll heal. I'm waiting to see what's out here because we're gonna sleep at the abandoned cabins. Or I could have slept there, actually. But we're gonna sleep at the abandoned cabins, which are gonna give us healing anyway. And so that's why I'm kind of waiting. Laser pistol, huh? Carrying too much. Okay, now we might die. Hold on. Why? Why are we carrying too much? How are we carrying too much? Doesn't have an answer for me. We just are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Why? There we go. Okay. I don't know why we were carrying too much, but we were. I have no clue. You have a water farm at the drive-in. I mean, I've seen a lot of people use them for, like I said, caps or generally just staying alive in survival. Yep, Brotherhood's here, so we're good. Easy one. I say not being able to land a shot. That's crazy. Okay. Oh shit, that's a stalker? Alright, we're good. Little concerning, but we're okay. Automatic, we're good. Take that 45 ammo though, for sure. Okay. So who all was here? Tribe. They didn't have a knight with them though? Normally they have a knight with, oh there. Because I'm hidden. Okay. Weird. Weird the Brotherhood didn't have a knight with them. Alright. 5 hours. That should heal us up to full. We do have some radiation, but we do have RadAway as well, so. think we're good. We're gonna head off into the glowing sea, hoping that nothing goes wrong. You should make this a permadeath run, a level 1 permadeath. I think the run would already be over. I think we've already died. I mean, Kellogg one-shot us. We didn't have power armor for Kellogg. He just one-shot us when he survived. Ever seen the Bows take on a behemoth? Oh, the Brotherhood? I have. I watched them, so like, when they wander through Boston, every once in a while they'll trigger Swan, and that's entertaining. I watched one knight fight down Swan and actually win. I don't remember if he was just, I assume he was the only survivor. I don't think he was just one knight completely out by himself. Heading to bed for the night, honey, or just got some other things going on right now? Off mining and crafting. Oh, right. Forgot about that guy. We could get that, though. I'm kind of limiting myself where I'm not counting Creation Club shit, but I'm curious what that is. Is that the Tesla Cannon Creation Club? Is that what that one is? Just chilling? I gotcha. I gotcha. Where's he at? Lost him. Mercy, huh? What you got? Can't see the weapon. Pretty sure he's got the. Pretty sure Mercy has the Tesla cannon, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. Now the rest of this is actually going pretty good. We haven't encountered... Well, they're after me. But we actually haven't encountered too much. Ooh, darter, huh? That's probably not good for me. Oh shit, that's not even him. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Shit, happened so fast. It happens. Shit, happened so fast. He just had to sit there for a second and think about it. A sting-winged. Did I see something there, or am I crazy? Nah, I'm 90% sure I saw the arm of like a Deathclaw or something there. That had to, I don't know. Woo! That sketched me out so hard. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Alright, but we did cross over. The rad scorpions are down there, so we didn't have to encounter them, or even risk encountering them, really. We do have these guys to the right. We're doing pretty good. We're doing actually really good. Technically, the Creation Club guys are level 1, but we are not going to be doing that. That's the whole reason we don't have XO2 power armor right now, because I feel like that's a little cheesy. To be, oh yeah, we're level 1, but we're gonna use some of the best armor in the game. All of these, all the weapons and everything I have are world spawns in vanilla. Not Creation Club, so far. I think Stingwing Darters will appear until level 10 or 15, Art. I don't remember. But yeah, they aren't like super common. I think they're on the same level as like a normal blood bug. Not the blood bug larva or whatever they are, the first form. Whatever. You know what I mean? The lowest level versions, but I think they're on that same one as the second level. I think they're in that same level up range. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Ashton? I will say, Ashton, the TTS is messed up on YouTube. I want to say that before you redeem or anything on that one. The TTS is messed up on YouTube because I've changed my I changed the way we run TTS. So now we route through a program, not my handmade one. Not my custom-built TTS, anyway. It does feel nice to actually be able to walk through the glowing sea and not worry about dying from rads for once. Isn't there a problem, really, with this run? What do you mean? What do you mean, Hunt? Did I go too far? Did I go too far or not far enough? Does the enemies get worse as you level so they don't get worse? They do. So, like, the enemies that are... So, like, there's certain areas that are level restricted. Like, these Deathclaws are always going to be higher level than me. The ones on... Like, basically any of the endings, they're set levels. So, like, some of the world enemies out and around won't level with you. But others, like, other areas and certain enemies have set levels. Like, one of the best ones is, like, so, like, Sarge, I believe, underneath the castle is level 30. I believe the Mirelurk Queens are set at level 30 as minimum. Hammer, I know one of the random. Yeah, go to the coast, and yeah, I'm fucked no matter what. It makes no difference. Yeah.
I know you were part of it, and you.
It also means I can't upgrade my weapons, so those harder enemies just stay harder. No, typically I don't take my characters into the DLCs, but if there is like specific like, if anybody ever asked me to, we can. It's one of those where I would be interested in exploring them at some point. Hey, what's up, Shig? How are you?
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well,
I believe both of those are messed up as well right now, Ashton. A lot of the stuff I had set up got messed up here a couple months ago. Whenever we switched over to my new setup. Okay. Whoa! What the hell? Wait, what? It didn't even do anything. There was no. What? Why did flipped work on YouTube but not work on... Well, it didn't even redeem anything like it's supposed to. It didn't pop anything. But... Hold on. Wait a minute. So, it's suddenly working. So I'm going to enable it and see if it's working for y'all to redeem. Hold on. This has... I haven't tested it since the last time. Because I did it like, I don't even know how long in a row, and it didn't work. Everything I tried to do wouldn't work. Alright, flipped is now enabled. Doing pretty good, Shig. I was telling earlier that next Sunday is going to be chat versus streamer. But I do think we're going to start trying to stream midday. I do think that's something we're going to start attempting to do. He is looking at me. So, like, we had the stream today with Kaiser and Thor. I think we're gonna attempt to do that with, need a not new. Yeah, we can do not new as well. We have not first. That's the only deal is I feel like at some point those are redeems just for redeems, but on the midday streams unless they're only on Saturdays, damn, okay. See, that's one thing that I was trying to figure out is it seemed like a lot of people were able to make it in today. Because even our foreign viewers like AIM and like obviously Kaiser was in the stream with me. But like, and AIM, Kaiser, Thor, I assume Richter as well, though we didn't see Richter today. All of them, if I do those midday streams to them, they're winding down. It's closer to their nights. So, I don't know. It's something to explore to some extent, but we'll certainly see and figure it out. I don't want to do anything that's gonna completely cut off any of my regular viewers. So we'll see, we'll figure it out. But yeah, basically I'd be doubling up. Will it affect your number? Only if anybody, only if they redeem check-in as well, and they'd only have one on you. And so I'm gonna say probably not, honey. I'm gonna say it probably didn't affect your numbers. Though it could if I was doing it pretty often. No, I understand. Yeah, I understand. About 2 o'clock is when in the afternoon is when my boys take a nap. And so that's what today everything kind of lined up. But that prompted a conversation with my fiance about trying to figure out, because I've been, obviously I've talked to y'all about it. I've been upset about having to drop from 5 days, even dropping from 5 days to 4, and now from 4 to 3 has been like, I've just been trying to figure everything out. And so that prompted the conversation of, well, if it is something we could do, or figure out a schedule that works around that, I can stream Saturday midday, I can stream Sunday midday, and then still have my regular streams. Oh god, what is it, Hunt? Still have my regular streams at night, so we'd still have 5 streams a week instead of we'd still have 5 streams a week instead of dropping down to 3. We get to re-up, basically. Your work being cut down? No, my work's not being cut down. My streams have been. So my work, I'm working. The reason why my schedule has shifted is I'm now working 10-hour shifts. I work 4 10-hour shifts. And so I get off Fridays, so I've been streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I've already been doing that. So I've been trying to include Thursday, but getting up early for work, working 10 hours, getting home, taking care of the boys, by the end of the day, just rough. Yeah. No, work's not getting cut down. I just didn't want to keep dropping my stream days, basically. That's all I was saying. So, my biggest concern has turned into how long these challenge runs are. Because, like, these have developed because I've had the time to throw at them, right? Whereas even long challenge runs, I could complete in like 2 weeks because I was doing 5 days a week. Now, long challenge runs, if I drop down to 3 days a week, we're looking at like 2 to 3 weeks, or 3 to 4 weeks probably. It's just rough. It's something that I do not like the idea of that. So, I've been trying to find a solution. That's what this challenge, I know where enough stuff is. I have the game knowledge and everything else. The question of can I beat Fallout 4 survival at level 1 isn't much of a question. Yeah, I could probably do it. Seeing as there's not weapons and armor restrictions, that would have made the Gordon. Yeah. It would have made the Gordon run significantly longer. Absolutely. So like the Gordon run went from August to November, and that was with me streaming 4 or 5 days a week. That was a rough run. Yeah. No, this was something to kind of fill in while I'm trying to adjust and figure out my schedule. Something smaller that is still interesting to attempt, but yeah, not overall nearly as stressful, and not something that's gonna take, again, 3 weeks to finish. So we've had 2 actual streams on this. We had Monday where I started, which I basically just created the character. Hey, what's up, Hellraiser? How are you? We had Monday where I only streamed for like an hour and a half, so we created the character, got out of the vault, and just gathered weapons, basically. We had Friday, yesterday, when we ran through and already killed Kellogg. Yeah. And then, now we're gonna go kill the Courser and kind of run through the rest of it, probably. But yeah, this one wasn't meant to be like one of my really difficult runs. This was something to kind of fill in, like I said, while I figure out how my schedule needed to adjust. But yeah, there are a lot of enemies that are still level locked. So like, if I were to go to like Jamaica Plain or Quincy, I'm gonna get fucked up down in Quincy. Carrying to my rad stag must have wore off. Let's see. See, I feel better about attempting the cowboy when I actually have the. I feel better about attempting the cowboy run when I actually have the time to do so. That has been my biggest concern, is like any of those runs, I feel like I have to go through as quickly as possible because they just take so long. And now I don't necessarily feel that push if I'm back to 5 days a week. I feel like I have longer to actually prep and feel like I'm doing stuff. Ah, damn it. We got addicted to it again. That's tragic. Alright. That's been the, that shit has been going on quite a bit in my head, trying to, like, weigh the options. Sure, why not? Just some random fucking wandering glowing ones and shit. That didn't count as a stealth attack either. That's tragic. Okay. That seems smart. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna revive him. Welcome in, Coconut. How are you? How is your night going? Okay. Shit. What? Excuse me? Am I crazy? Was that not, like, on him? I must be losing my mind. Laser rifle. Get over here. Shit. Okay, we're good. Well, you don't do pistols. That fell. Oh shit! I kind of forgot about the rest of them. I don't do I do pistols a lot, but I've never really had that kind of problem. I said that nearly completely opposite of what I was trying to say at first. I've played with pistols a lot. I've just never had them feel like they just miss like that. That's crazy. Pew pew pew. I will say I love the. Did he get out of the window or some shit? How is he? He is. He's outside. I saw green. Wait, what? What? Where's it going? It's fighting the Yaoguai. Mom bought you a Metallica t-shirt? That's pretty sick. I haven't listened to Metallica nearly as much as I used to. Like I've said, I grew up listening to mostly country music. Not for any reason other than just like it's what my mom would listen to. My dad listened to a lot more. He listened to old rock and stuff like that. But like I just never really explored everything. And so like everything that I've gotten to now, everything that I listen to, I have found at some point. A Ghoul Slayer Gamma Gun. What we got here? Absolutely nothing worthwhile. That's crazy. The problem is I don't have too much to sell, really. Everything, like, I could sell, like, bottle cap mines and stuff like this, but all of this takes, like, different ammo. Like the trench coat, we can get rid of it. I don't really want to get rid of Med-X or anything. The junk is just kind of... I mean, it exists, but none of it is, like, super heavy. We can sell all the junk. I could really cancel that. Firm trade. There we go. On Dark Matter, and YouTube is flooding with videos about it. So I'm seeing now they just found Dark Matter. I didn't hear about that. I'm usually pretty on top about the scientific discoveries. I have not heard about that. I'll have to look into that. All posted yesterday. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what they would have discovered, or how they would have furthered the knowledge so much, or is it just like, oh, we finally confirmed it. We knew it existed, but we just confirmed it. One of those things. Because to my knowledge, it's not like said necessarily that it completely exists, but it believed that it did. Yeah. It's like Einstein's gravitational waves. That happened while I was in high school, and it was one of those like, yeah, our physics is modern physics is kind of based around the idea of that stuff being real, but we never had a way to prove that it was real. So, I'm curious. I'll have to look into that after I end stream tonight. Skirmisher, huh?
I hear something. I knew it. I'm gonna tear you apart.
Dude, this gun fucks. We'll say it like that. There we go. We're not going into the apartments. I'm not that set on dying right now. Oh, okay. Overtired from lack of sleep. That's tragic, because that affects strength. I am like, yep, 90% sure. Okay, so... calling it a night, Fiber. I will, hopefully catch you next time, man. We'll drink, Nuka-Cola for the... It did not help me. Okay, buff out. Perched again. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get over to Hangman's Alley and we'll sleep. We'll try and sleep 8 hours over here. Have a great night, Fiber. I will hopefully catch you again. Hopefully tomorrow will be our last stream of this week. I just bit my tongue. The hell was that? Catch you next time. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I'll take it, I'll take it. Can't escape you that easily. We'll see about that. Who do you think I am? Alright, we'll put the bed up here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just delete that one and place a new one. Perfect, perfect. The biggest spoon. You're not You're not wrong. That's exactly what I am, Art. Nobody's been here longer than me. I've been here from the beginning. Why I'm... Yeah. I would love to get the solar powered perk. Okay, hold on. We let's access this. That's right, we have a Fat Man and a missile launcher in here. I kind of forgot about that. That sucks. That is quite the loss in carry weight. We are going to be relying on that rad stag, grilled rad stag for a little bit. Sorry, boys, I'm struggling right now. Okay, so that's gonna push us to what? That's only gonna put us to 70. It's decent. We'll take it to some extent. Do that, get rid of a little bit of radiation, I guess. 7. That's 70. Gotta lose 10 pounds, dude. What do you mean, man? Okay. So combat shotgun. We can put Kellogg's pistol in here for now. It takes 44 and we don't have any 44 ammo. So that drops 5. Struggling with 5.56 right now. Maybe we'll put in the assault rifle for now. That makes us good. We'll call that good for now. Okay. So with that, let's continue on and try to kill the Courser. It's gonna be a little rough. Welcome in, Tool. How are you? Doing good tonight? We're gonna head over. We're trying to kill the Courser right now, which I don't think is gonna be too bad. We'll see, but I don't think it's gonna be a horrible encounter. Head over here. Yep, that's that. We're not going to worry about that. Doing good. Glad to hear. Always. I don't need... That's always good to hear. What do we have going on? We're fatigued. We still have our addiction. We're okay then. That's good. I can live with that. Haven't played Fallout 4 in months. Why is that? Whoa! Why is that, Hellraiser? Ashton hit me with it again. Hit me with the flip once more. Luckily, I'd already killed the raiders. Is this the right way? I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go around. Yeah, I gotta go around. Damn you, Ashton. Here we go. Okay. We got there. We got there. Laptop died last week, making everything fail as all your stuff is routed through it. That's valid. You have had a hell of a time with that laptop tool.
Kill on sight. Send
Okay.
reinforcements to the lobby in case there
Here
are
we go.
more.
Okay, okay. New laptop coming in soon? Well, hopefully, damn. The one you got is... Oh, shit. Well, what a throw, though. Holy shit. I get that they're AI. They planned those throws so perfectly because for him to land it far enough back past that wall means he barely cleared the top of that doorway. That's crazy. CPU melted the fan, causing failure. That is pretty rough. Wait, maybe I did go the right way. Did I go the right way? No, I went the other way around. You're crashing. I understand, Ashton. I understand. If you gotta head to bed, trust me, I get it. Okay. I mean, I had... Who did it again, you bastards? Somebody redeemed it again. It was Ashton again! Okay. Radaway. Radaway. There it is. Okay. Let's take a Radaway. Let's drink a cherry and a regular cola. Do a psycho. Yeah, now we're just parched, which that should, yeah, now we're hydrated. Now we just need to eat some steak. There we go. Now we're properly fed. Look at that, boys. We're good. We're good. All right. Damn. It is hit for so much, dude. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Rad scorpion steak. Okay. Peek out. Ah, I got him. Ashton is gonna use all of their points. Trying to kill me with this flipped right now. Okay. Which one did I... Okay. Don't even know how to... Wrong way. Nope. Can't even figure it out. Can't even figure it out. What's my health at? We're good health. What? Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Where's it at? Damn it. I'm gonna fall! No! Fuck, okay, back around. I can't see anything. The CPU hit 170 degrees. Okay. We're good. God, it scared the shit out of me. They're getting me right now, Hunt. right as I go to peek. I know it's right behind it. Is it shooting at me now? It might be shooting at me now, I can't tell. Yeah, it was. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Good. Where is the one that was shooting at me here?
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Right above. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Is there another one up there? Oh, I think we're good. Okay. Woo! Y'all really after me right now. Damn it. Could have been a free kill there. Brother. One Molotov is it. What's the one that makes me tiny? Smallin. I think it's Smallin. See, this is where the level 1 part becomes a problem. No, I wasn't at full health that time. I was at like half. I was at full before I picked the fight, but one bullet took me to half. Yeah, small streamer. There it is. I am small. I remember I was having a problem with my PC just when it come to streaming a while. This shit moved too and it didn't kill me. I had a problem with my PC when it come to streaming a while back. And whenever I took my, well, I'll tell you exactly what it was, right? I ended stream, I took my headset off, and I was just sitting there doing something on my computer. And then I was like, man, it's really quiet. Man, it's really quiet. Because I had just ended stream. My fans should have been going. My exhaust for my, not my exhaust, but I use an AIO, I do liquid cooling. But the fan that actually cools the heatsink, that like sends that heat out from the liquid, was just fucked. It was completely broken. Don't know when it happened. Don't know how long it was broken. It was just one of those sudden realizations one night. I was like, oh no. Don't know how long it was like that, and then had to completely, like, I bought a new one and fixed a lot of shit. It should cancel them out and make them regular sized. I could try that. I could try to develop something like that. The deal is, it's just a logic chain. It's just a logic chain, so that's not impossible. Okay, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna front up on them. Can't hardly see him. Damn, that was an automatic that time. God, every other time that's been semi-auto. Every other time he's just pop, pop, pop from a range. That time it was full auto. Are you kidding me? Ah, this game hates me, dude. Alright. Beating the game at level 1 may be a little bit more difficult than I thought.
No. Wait.
Not really, we need power armor, but... Not really, we mostly need power armor, but that's crazy. I can start throwing grenades and stuff too, that'll also help weaken them.
What the fuck was get some motherfucker?
Yes, Tool. Dark humor is like food, not everyone gets it. Yeah, like me. You stole my candy bar. Now I'm gonna starve. My water has a shit ton of condensation on it. If you're wondering, I just completely soaked my hand. I get you, Hunt. I get you. You'll pass out to this. Well, thank you. You don't have to... As all of you know, you do not have to lurk just on account of me. Though I know so many of you are just in love with my personality, obviously. Let's see here. Hungry? Okay. So that's why it hit us for so much. Okay, what can I do here? We can do Ultra Jet. We can do damage resistance there. I think we're just gonna go ahead and take a buff out for the extra health here. Oh, and we forgot about the Rad Scorpion Steak for the energy resistance. Alright, bring it. Alright, where's the last one? Excuse me? Shit, he's gonna throw a grenade. Dead. Okay. Above me. Okay. Somehow forgot about that one. And then above again, right here. Okay, good. Now, we're not gonna give him a chance this time. We're not gonna give him a chance this time. We're just gonna use a jet right off the bat. It's gonna make me thirsty, but we should have water up here. Okay. Boy, it feels good to actually be able to use chems and shit that I'm not normally allowed to use in these runs. Become like home.
Got it.
That's an ammo box. I thought that was... Alright, well, not what I don't know what I thought it was, but I did not think that was an ammo box. Okay. Oh, you bastard. He's just barely popping his his head around the wall. Molotov, or we'll do frags for now. I think that worked out. I think they stacked, actually, because I threw both of them like that. I think they kind of doubled up on each other and killed him. Okay. I think throwing the second one, the first one detonated and got him. He's just fucking hiding in the porta potty. Look at that. What, you gonna try on them? What are you talking about? Try on them, or... Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
Okay. No hit permadeath survival mode, pipe gun only. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is that what Leo has going on right now? I know Leo's got a no hit going on right now. I haven't talked to Leo in a little bit. We need to raid Leo again. I need to see where she's at and her runs. I think the last I heard, Leo has been attempting that no hit for over a year. Is that right? I don't know if anyone in here knows what I'm talking about, but that's Leo K's. She does no hit, but she doesn't limit her gun usage. Okay, okay.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
You know, I don't think I've actually done a pipe gun only run. Ought to at some point. I know my one-shot challenge. I did a run where I had to kill every enemy with one bullet. This took me 3 hours. Green Tech here took me 3 hours, but we finally did it. If an enemy hits, they do a bajillion damage. Oh my god, he hit the thing in front of him. I've never been given a second chance after fucking up there. That's insane. Holy shit, that's like 1 in a million luck for me. That shit never happens. I got given a second chance after messing up. Can y'all believe that shit? Because I can't. He hit the railing. I missed the shot, didn't kill him in one shot, and he hit the railing. How to go buy a lottery ticket right now. That 90% of my runs, that's GG right there.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
No walking survival saves allowed. No hit. It equals permadeath. You have all addictions and are crippled. Yeah. See, at that point, that's not even just a challenge run. That's just hell. Because there's no way to avoid it. If you're crippled, there's no way to avoid damage. Yes. Yeah, you'd have to stealth every encounter. But sometimes that's just not an option. Joe Swanson. Sometimes avoiding damage just is not an option in these, where like specifically like this, I would say, where like some of the enemies are scripted not to spawn until you get up to them, so you can't even take them out at a distance.
Who's there?
Who? We're hot!
Hey, Peter. Mildly dehydrated because we can't find any water here. Whoa! Moving in fucking super. Whoa!
My arm.
Why did it do that?
No, 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 no,
Scared
no,
me,
no,
actually.
wait. Wait.
Okay. They chase me, they die. Shit. Oh. Hopefully it'll kill him. We're gonna back off and see if he comes this way. Hey, there we go. Alright. We're probably gonna do something similar with the Courser, if I'm being honest. It's the only reason I haven't turned back. I have 4 bottle cap mines, and I intend on using them on the Courser. I was really intending on us finding some more fucking water by this point, but apparently not. Every option where I thought we'd find water has been empty so far. Worried about the fusion cells right now. Are we over encumbered now? Did it wear off? Yes. I really intended on us finding water by this point. It's kind of crazy. Buff out doesn't help me at all, because again, we don't have water. Alright.
Fall back.
Okay.
Horses near the elevator.
So this next section is going to be rough, because there's like 4 of them here. Oh god! Okay. They can hit me here. Okay, we made it. They could have hit me there. I thought for sure that was good. That was probably it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this to get rid of my... where I'm not thirsty anymore. not get us hydrated one more. Okay. Impact. Drinking a lot of sodas right now. Alright. We're back where I can at least not be crippled. Okay. We're good. There's one. They'll fight me from over there. Yeah, take cover on the window. Or this one to my right. You're not getting that missile launcher. Oh shit. Okay, one more, right? I think there's one more. Maybe not. Okay. Like one hit away from a no-hit run. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is. I'm very squishy. It is pretty tragic. We're overtired from lack of sleep. How? We slept 8 hours. Is it all the fucking caffeine we consumed? We crashed even harder. Alright. There's not another bed up here. We could leave to go... We could leave to go sleep on the bed, but I feel like that's just gonna... I feel like that's gonna backfire on us. Not really, it can't backfire on us, but I feel like that's unnecessary. We're almost to the courser. Okay, grenade. Not mine. Grenade. Yeet! I think that got him. Okay. Is there anything else here that I can get? What the hell are you talking about, Tool? Alright.
What the?
I didn't think about this conscript being in the way. Okay. Hold on. Stand up. What? What kind of bullshit was that? Okay. Damn! That laser rifle nearly killed me. Holy. Andrew Ryan. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Let me think. This is fucking rough, dude. Ultra Jet. They're just so... Okay. Lost? What do you mean lost? Okay. And make a run for it. I've done that in several challenges. Or I just make a run for the elevator because they can't stop me in time. Okay. But in this run, 2 shots will probably kill me. I have a stealth board though, don't I? Where's it at? Okay. Bottle cap mines. And we just lure him towards me. Okay. bottle cap mines, and he should just walk towards me. Because he's scripted to have the dialogue with me, right? He scripted the NPC, or the Courser is scripted to have a dialogue with you. So if I'm able to get up here in time,
Get over here.
he's already on his way over. Hold on. I need to make sure he's not going to follow me. Because he'll back off.
You. Come here.
He's waiting around the corner. Okay.
You've been following me.
Now, this is going to be a real problem, but he will pursue, like right here.
You. Come here.
Where is he? Really waiting around the corner.
Get over here.
Fuck, dude. Okay, okay. Run! Oh my god! It's because he's not hostile, I guess.
Come here.
Okay. Maybe we just shoot him. Maybe we just make him hostile here.
Get over here.
Because they're scripted to, Tool.
You've been
Okay.
following me.
Shit. Hey! Come on. Come on, you bastard. Come after me. Oh, come on, dude. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Woo! I told you I had 4 bottle cap mines. I intend on using all of them. Woo! Not taking any chances. We're blowing that fucker up. Microwave tactical.
You're going to kill me, then do it.
Well, don't have to tell me twice. Any last words?
Excuse me.
Don't shoot!
If you insist.
Hey. Don't shoot.
Ah, you're just copying the other guy.
Use a
Hi.
little help over here.
Please, don't hurt me.
Ah, you're good. Holy dude, I can't believe that fucking worked. I can't believe we got through that. Actually, that's insane. But have a great night, Tool. Have a great night. Hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed everything so far, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Alright. I'm not talking to the not Courser, the synth there. We got a kill. I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't believe that actually fucking worked. Like,
No.
I fully anticipated.
Wait.
I fully anticipated him walking around that corner and those going off and killing me. Like, while I was up top. I didn't think I could get far enough away that they wouldn't kill me. So. Alright, let's just get back to our beds and get back to our bed, take a little nappy nap and find the railroad. I really can't believe that went. We were actually able to do that. My game's gonna crash. I know it. It's gonna be like right as I get to the bed. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Could you imagine? Oh shit. Weary from lack of sleep. Woo! Can't actually believe we got through that. And now, for the first time in a very long time, we're gonna go to the railroad for the first time after killing the Courser. Normally in my challenges we go to the railroad before. Oh man, sorry. Before killing the courser because we want the ballistic weave, but not this time.
What the fuck was that?
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I feel like there's a lot of people on buildings missing right now. Or just generally not around. Is weird. Like the, what's it called? The, fireworks back there weren't there. Which seems weird, too. The fireworks weren't there. The raiders weren't on the rooftop. They're not even talking when I was running by them. I don't know. Things are seeming weird. The game is getting weird. A John Wick run. Proficiency in all weapon styles. No attacking dogs. Dog meat companion. Can only use weapons taken from enemy. That'd be pretty cool. Black suit ballistic weave allowed. Yeah. A John Wick run would be pretty cool. After we got the Deliverer, we'd probably use the Deliverer for a little bit. But we would need to put... we need to put a compensator on it. For it to be like the movies. He doesn't really use a suppressor. He has a compensator on his weapons more often. Y'all know the gun that this is very much a little aside, but it's one of the random facts that I know because I was really interested in it at one point. The pistol that he fires in the first movie, it has a very unique sound to it, especially like in the nightclub scene is where you can really tell it, where you hear it. But that pistol, I looked it up because it had that unique sound. It does have the compensator on it, which is what makes the sound modified to what it is. I looked up how much that pistol. Game just crashed. I looked up how much that pistol was. Not, I don't know. It's been a little bit. It was probably back in high school. Yeah, that is legitimately a $1,000 pistol with the compensator. It's an H&K. I don't remember exactly which one it is, but it's an H&K pistol with the compensator. It is almost $1,000, if not a little bit over. Crazy. Be cool to see Dogmeat's incredible journey challenge. Take Dogmeat to the farthest land in the map, and then send him to Sanctuary and follow him home. That'd be an interesting one. That'd be like following, it's not Crowley. Who the hell is it? It might be Crowley. In Fallout 3. He gets in all kinds of trouble, does he? In Fallout 3, there's the deal with the hidden keys that you can get around the map, right? I think it's with Crowley you do the mission. Mr. Crowley. You can follow him. If you give him the keys, you can follow him across the map to see where he's taking them. You can legitimately trail him the entire way and figure out where he's taking the keys. And then he gets pissed off when you follow him there. And he'll turn hostile once you get there, because obviously you want to steal the treasure. So that sounds similar to that, and I've done that because I followed him the whole way because I didn't know another way to do it. I was young. I had time to kill. Following the prototypes. I assume it means not Securitron. God, you got me wanting to say Securitron now. Sentrybot. Sentrybot. I knew what I was trying to say, and then I read it, and it threw me off again. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, I got you. I would be curious. I would be curious if there's anything in New Vegas like that, because I guess, yeah, like you got the Sentrybot here, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that would be like that in Fallout 4. I'm wondering if New Vegas has something similar. But, I mean, you do have, like, Private Kowalski. You've got, Holmes. What's his first name? Oh, God, I don't remember his name right now. I don't remember the first name right now. But you do have the people that will follow you endlessly. I love Nurbit's videos, getting chased by Private Kowalski. Or getting chased by... What is his name? The Blue Star bottle cap guy. Something Holmes. Malcolm Holmes, that's him, yeah. Nurbit has a video where he gets chased by Malcolm Holmes for the entire video. I love watching the old Nurbit videos. I say old Nurbit videos, they aren't that old, probably. I don't remember now. I just know that I've watched Nurbit for a while. One more back here that doesn't wake up. He's back here in the corner, yep. I did wake up one beneath me, it sounds like. Sounds like probably multiple beneath me. Using only bombs and mines? I have not. I also have not really done a run as a heavy. I've never really done heavy gunner. There's a lot of little things I haven't invested in, or I've never tried. Demo Man would be a fun one, though. Doing one with just bombs and mines would be fun. That's one I've never really, I don't know if I would say thought of, but never, never explored, I should say. Oh shit. Oh shit! I'm holding the mine right now, boys. Holy shit, I should not be alive. I fucking pressed it to throw it. I couldn't step away. Woo! Woo! I couldn't throw it because he was so close. I couldn't take my finger off the trigger, so I couldn't run. I was stuck with it in my hand. That was terrifying. Alright. Ah, mildly dehydrated. Fuck. Okay, well. If not, call him OK Boomer. Oh, what? You do it explosive run. Name the character Jingle Jangleson. It'd be hilarious. I don't know why. You've given me an idea, but I would not know in the slightest how to execute it. I want to now do a run as Cave Johnson from Portal. I don't know how I would possibly do something like that. I don't know how you... I don't even know how I would even remotely... What the hell am I doing? I don't know how I would possibly... Yeah, from Portal. I don't know how you could possibly make a run out of it. Because, like, you wouldn't use the portal gun. Cave Johnson never used the portal gun. I'm wondering if there's anything in the dialogue, because I've listened to all of his dialogue at some point. I'm curious if there's anything in his dialogue that you can make a run out of. Who is Cave Johnson? Cave Johnson is one of the funnier characters when it comes to... Hold on. Portal.
Tell me who...
In a world
He owns Aperture Science.
I followed the Freedom Trail.
He's the... Hold on. Make something up.
This
He's the guy, he's the...
last question.
I'll burn their house down with the lemons! That.
I owe you. I'm destined.
He owns Aperture Science. He is...
We're letting...
one of the funniest like background dialogues that I've ever experienced in a game, and I
Don't
love
try
it.
anything, stranger.
We having fun yet?
No, Deacon, we're not at all. There's always the saying, when life gives you lemons. Hello? There we go. That was one of your favorite games.
Decoding a courser chip is a very
Let me,
difficult
hold on.
operation.
Oh, can I tab? There we go, tab out. Hold on. I'm not gonna play a line right now. It's fine. I'm not. I was gonna look it up, but I actually fuck that. That's muted. That's way too much effort to unmute and then put
We
it
have the
in
right man for the job.
and have it go route to my. So it's got to route to not my headset. It has to route into a sound capture that it's. Yeah, I'm not gonna be bothered with it right now.
Oh, hey, dude. You need
I
some?
will
Our
get.
visitor here has a course
That has now exposed a oversight that I have not thought of though, and I
Tom
will
can give you the code, but once he's done, you get the course chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right.
All right, little course.
I will now route one of my search engines or
We're in.
whatever, one of the fucking web explorers to map to my sound capture so I don't have to do that in the
Oh,
future.
man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Don't try anything, stranger.
They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, man.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look.
Oh wow, you actually will? Even though I'm not with the Institute, or not with the Railroad right now? That's kind of crazy. Everything is still marked as stealing, so I didn't imagine he would have,
And that's that.
I agree with you. You would think Tinker Tom, with all of the, like, inventing and everything they do, he would at the least have a chair.
And that's that.
I've
Do
got
I
an
cure my
itch, Doc.
addictions too?
Let's. All done. Any other complaints?
Hey, Doc.
Not many doctors around these days.
Actually,
You should let me buy some water from
I
you,
see.
Carrington. If you have 3 water. All right, never mind. Whatever.
Hey, don't try anything.
Why?
Soft in. Come
Are
on.
you still going at this, Tom?
Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
Start working on the and you, but to be
Oh man. Nope, still labeled to stealing.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Tinker Tom is a piece of work. He's a piece of art.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Talk to the boss.
We having fun yet?
Deacon, I will kill you. By the end of this run, you will probably die by my hand. All of you. I believe we aren't doing Minutemen no matter what. Hey, Argyle! I forget the Sir Daring Dashworth and Argyle, his faithful manservant. His faithful ghoul manservant. There we go. How are you doing, Argyle? Last I saw you, you were dead in Rockopolis, but What do you know? He recovered. I died, but I got better. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Right, I gotta go all the way back out to Virgil. Okay. Well... Whew. We definitely need another power. We need a fusion core, for sure, for sure. Don't ask questions? Got it. Some glowing one probably come around like they do and just... He just got right back up with a little bit of radiation. That's all it took. Yep. I'd believe it. Let's see. Let's test the theory. Could I start this mission at level 1 if I talk to the intercom?
No way.
I thought it was said I had to pass a speech check. Yeah, look at that. You could.
I'd really like to.
No.
Well, alright.
You
Can't
really
start the
don't.
mission.
Now get out of
Oh,
here.
wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He can't see me, but I have faith putting on this sequin dress will somehow let me in now.
Come on, let me in.
You're not gonna give up, are you?
Alright. I knew it. They can't resist the sequin dress. Got crushed by Liberty Prime. You put on the sequin dress and it just does something to Edward on the other side. Look at that. Whew. Taking that. Well, there's a couple of landmines here. I don't remember where they all are. I know that one's there. But the only one? Just sworn there were multiple, but I'll take it. Alright. So where did I abandon my power armor? I don't know where we actually made it to before I ditched my power armor. Oh, right here. Outside Diamond City? Is that right? I didn't think we made it that far. Okay, that's not too bad. That's really not bad at all. I feel pretty good about that.
What, you drive? Well, hello. To the third rail.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Leo, do you have fusion core? You do have fusion. Problem is, now, do I have inventory space? Which is a big no. Sell the mines and see how close we get here. Just getting where we can afford it. Guess I could have put on the sequin dress. That would probably have helped us a little bit. What's up, awesome guy? I'm doing decent. The rings are finally gonna be what puts us a little bit closer. Medics, we can use... Let's do 4 medics. Just trying to get this affordable. I'm not gonna use mentats. I can sell some rat away. Ever seen the weird ships of Cleo X Hancock on Pinterest? I have not. Can't say I have, can't say I want to. that sounds like you're crossing into need to be locked in asylum territory. Cybernetic pain inhibitor. Is there nothing to do with that? Is there really just like nothing to do with those? They just sell for a decent amount? Alright, look at that. Oh wow, and I'm not over encumbered. That's kind of crazy. I absolutely I absolutely should have put on that sequin dress. Ring of Fire is when you eat Taco Bell. That's how your night's going. Awesome guy. That's a rough night. That was one hella rough night if that's your that's how it's going. Alright. Hydrate, I got some more water here. Don't you worry. Actually still got like half a cup. I've not been nearly drinking enough water this stream. Just heard ring. I forgot what I was even saying that in the context too. Swan is still in there. The Brotherhood hadn't woke him up yet. If they're going to. But that and so far. I'm sorry y'all that I'm yawning so much. We still have like another hour of stream. But your boy is sleepy. I'm sorry. I didn't even especially have a long day. Like I had that stream at 1:30, somewhere around there. But like honestly, I haven't had just a super busy day, so I don't know why I'm so exhausted. Because your Taco Bell has fresh cooked food and is a family run building? That sounds great. The one in my town is staffed by high schoolers, and they will fuck up your order 90% of the time. It's either high schoolers or if you go at night, because we have a 24-hour one around here. If you go at night, they are just I'm assuming high off their mind. Or just completely out of their mind. Because it is just, you'll order one thing and we ordered our food and it was like, I usually just get soft tacos, no lettuce. I feel like they put on way too much lettuce onto those tacos. But you know, I'll order soft tacos, no lettuce, and we'll get like, they like, want 3 soft tacos with no lettuce. And then they'll repeat the order back. They'll be like, and gordita crunch wrap, and it's like, nope, that's supposed to be 3 tacos, and that is not an exaggeration. That shit has happened, and I don't understand why it's happened. And then sometimes you'll correct them and still get the wrong food. They're not a particularly great Taco Bell. Oh man. Sounds like a fun place to work. It probably is. It probably is a lot of fun when you're working there. It is significantly less fun when you're just trying, well, not even at a specific time, just whenever. If you're just trying to get dinner, it's not particularly fun. I knew you were alive. That vertibird is where we got our assault rifle. Live in Minnesota, near almost every family-owned restaurant has pretty good food. Most of them around here do. I live in Arkansas, and most of our family-owned restaurants have really good food. The franchise is significantly less. They are nearly all staffed by high school students. And it is rough trying to get your order back in one piece. Vertibird is the word. Burn. I can't quit yawning. I'm sorry, y'all. This is something y'all have to live with now. I'm just gonna be perpetually yawning for a little bit. Ooh. Oh shit. Maybe not. I thought this is where the Rad Scorpion was. Maybe not though. Well, and I would say it's probably because they wouldn't have gone into the food business if they're investing into a family, you know, like into their own like restaurant and stuff like that. It's because they have something that makes them special, or something they feel like makes them special. And usually that means that their food is at least like decent. It's passable. Franchisers, though. Franchisers or franchisees, I guess. A little bit more shot in the dark whether it's gonna be decent or not. Shit. Go ahead and use my last jet. That is crazy. Oh man. He knocked me from 100 all the way down to 60 with like just a couple of sprays. That's wild. Anyone see who he was shooting at over here? I don't even see a body. Isn't that interesting? Alright, there we go. Handled. Alright, let's get a save point down and then we'll continue on our way. Dude, it is tearing me up tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. Normally we go 3 hours pretty easy, and then we'll go a little bit later. We're probably ending right at 3 hours. I've got 47 minutes, and we will see. I don't know that we'll make it that long. We might get to Virgil and call it a night. Because through the rest of this, it shouldn't be too hard. If we decide to go Minutemen, which would be a faster ending. If we decided to go Minutemen, tomorrow is probably settlement quests for at least the first little bit, but it's going to be mostly just wiping out settlements. So I don't know if that's going to be particularly hard. If we do Institute, it'll take a little bit longer because we'll have like Libertalia and stuff like that. And then of course we'll have to wipe out the Railroad and the Brotherhood, which is gonna be a little bit of a headache, but we can manage. I don't know. I don't know. Well, actually, no, we're not doing this tomorrow, so never mind. Disregard. We've got our little event / punishment stream tomorrow, so never mind. Disregard everything I said. Tomorrow is its own thing altogether. If they're open on the day the FurryCon is open? What do you mean? I guess you live near where that is taking place. Taking place. Fair enough. Close enough, whatever. Why are my action points so low? That's not ready. Oh, I'm hungry. Very hungry. There we go. Tomorrow is the punishment stream. Yes, yeah. So we'll have. I do have a camera set up for a like push-up camera, which, like I said, we're gonna have like deaths. Like we're gonna be running the randomized with deaths and stuff like that. There's a furry con in Minnesota. I don't doubt it. It's gotta happen somewhere. Why not Minnesota? Just keep in mind, boys, one of the things that I learned, one of the things that I've at least heard, if anything ever happens at a furry convention, apparently like 90% of the IT sector is going down. That is one of the craziest statistics I've ever heard. Apparently, it is a lot of IT people, or a lot of IT guys are in the furry community, which is wild to me. Really funny to think about, but it's pretty wild. Oh no, don't do it. They rotate over here. I'm gonna have to fight them when I go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight them. Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking the shots. Oh shit, that is not my combat rifle. That's unfortunate. I gave up that. Damn! Pretty true. I don't know where that came from or where I've heard it, but I've heard that in the past that like 90% or I don't know if it was that exact percentage, but it's a lot of IT is apparently furries and bronies. I've like that is something that is just like really, I guess, I don't know, I've seen a lot of memes about it. It's really funny to contextualize. There will be if anything ever happens at a furry convention, it is funny to think about that there are entire companies that will collapse overnight because their IT guy, because their IT department probably just fucking disappeared. That is insane to me. It's really funny. Oh man. I can't quit yawning. I'm trying, boys. I'm trying. Yeah, I am not ready for tomorrow. Just the push-ups alone are probably gonna wear me out. So for anyone who doesn't know for the context of what tomorrow is and why it keeps coming up, I've called it a punishment stream. Basically, I'm gonna have randomized special stats. I'm gonna have randomized weapons. I'll have like every time you get a kill, your weapon changes. So the rules are with that is if I die, I have to do a push-up. But that is collective. If it's my first death, it's 1 push-up. If it's my second death, it's 2 push-ups. Third death, 3 push-ups every time. So by the end of the run, my arms are just gonna fall off, basically. Probably. Anyway. The other side of that is I'll be doing random challenges. And they'll have some random time limits, just something to kind of fill in and have it somewhat enjoyable. And those will have random punishments attached to them if I fail. So, it'll be a lot of fun. It's gonna be like kill a Deathclaw. Like as was said earlier, it was like kill a behemoth barehanded or something like that, right?
I have the code.
Is it likely I'm gonna be able to do that? Probably not. We'll see. But kill a behemoth, and then I'll have a. I'll make it crowd control. You get yeah. I get shredded for my wedding, probably.
I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced.
But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is gonna go pretty.
I'm I'm sure. Right.
It's gonna be pretty rough. I'm gonna say that.
Good.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Basically, the idea would be like, oh, you have to kill a behemoth in, like I said, a random time limit. We'll spin a wheel. It'll be like, kill a behemoth with your bare hands in 30 minutes or some shit like that. Then if I fail, we'll spin for the punishment at the end as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. Of course, gifting subs is gonna be on there. Also, if I ever switch to a weapon, like say a missile launcher, Fat Man, something like that, and I accidentally kill myself with it, I'll also be gifting subs if I kill myself, because yeah, gotta have different rules to keep it interesting. So there's gonna be a lot of gift subs probably going around tomorrow, I'm gonna say. We'll see though. I do think it'll be a lot of fun. That will be tomorrow night, hopefully around 11:30. Oh man, 11:30 Central Standard Time, CST. The wedding is gonna be in September. Our wedding will be in September, so it's a ways out. Or I say it's a ways out. It's a little bit out. I finally have a company position. I'm no longer contract, so that's been the biggest thing that's kept us from getting married in the past. Coming up, if you're going to get shredded, maybe. There is no intention of that. But yeah. I just keep yawning. Every time I put my hand away, it lasts like maybe 10 seconds. Then I'm right back yawning again. This is killing me slowly. Alright, this is where we got the ghouls, so we're pretty good. We're making some real progress here, I feel like. I just realized we're still dehydrated though, and that's a real problem. That's gonna be a real problem. Just go to bed, no, don't die on our behalves. Well, I'm at least getting out of the glowing sea before I end. I would have another 30 minutes, but I'm at least getting out of the glowing sea before I even consider ending. We still got like 5 minutes probably. Probably not 5 minutes, probably got like 3, but still. I can't break this yawn. I'm sorry, y'all. Need to have some coffee or something before stream. Oh, I'm like... Yeah, I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we're alright. I was like, oh, I'm way over. I know if you go too far down, there's a Deathclaw walking the highway. Is that actually him? Yep, that's him. I don't know if y'all can see him up there in the top right. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, he's marching this way. You see me? No. He is just looking there, dude. Power armor. Power armor gives you, like, massive rad resistance. It's one of the reasons why I don't allow myself to use it in my other runs. It gives massive rad resistance. Like, if we look here, yeah, 1050 rad resistance. So it's, I think that's either on par with or a little above the hazmat suit. After a certain point, it doesn't really matter, but I think the hazmat suit itself is 1,000 rad resistance. So, like, technically the power armor has more than that. And this is your very, very basic set of power armor you can get. No upgrades, no nothing. Man, I'm gonna fall asleep here on stream if I go too much longer. Feel my eyes getting heavy. Alright. The cabins should be like right over this hill, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay. I knew it. I knew we were getting there. Miracle, boys. I'm actually going to be able to go to sleep. That being said, since it's only 3 o'clock, I am going to raid out tonight. Does anyone, before we end, have any suggestions for a raid tonight? If not, I'm going to look at my followers and we'll see who's available. Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it! Yes! That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. Alright. Hey! Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I guess we're going longer. I guess we're not calling it a night right now. Welcome in, Geek. Welcome in, Old Man Fallout. How was your stream, Geek? What were you playing tonight? Skyrim. Looks like you're playing Skyrim tonight. Oh man. I was literally just talking about raiding out, but we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go a little bit longer. I'm fading, boys. I'm starting to drift. We're getting sleepy tonight. Just ride the wave as it gets bigger and bigger with viewers. Doing that Skyrim job, yeah. Probably raid out to Leo. I will. That is definitely who we'll be raiding out to when we do. So I think we're gonna stick with the Minutemen. So wait, I think we're gonna stick with the Minutemen for now, just because that's gonna be a pretty easy one to just go help out. What's it called? Not Abernathy. Ten Pines Bluff. We'll just have to help out Ten Pines Bluff, and then we should be able to build the signal interceptor. We can enter the Institute, and then I think the vote for this, like what everybody's talked about, is me siding with the Institute, which I'll be honest, I don't know is doable. I'm hazy on whether we're actually going to be able to do it or not. Just because siding with the Institute means I fight the Brotherhood, and I could absolutely fight the Railroad. I'm not too concerned about them, but fighting the Brotherhood is going to be rough. And more so than that, it's the final holdout that I'm worried about. When the synth has to hack, the spoiler for Fallout 4, I don't think anybody here is going to have a complaint with that, but when the synth has to hack Liberty Prime, that's going to be the real problem. Trying to do the Institute ending. I've had that synth bug out several times by itself, but also, oh my god, I've had the synth bug out several times in a run, but also just trying to survive to keep it alive is going to be rough. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you had a pretty good, or it sounds like you had a good night on Skyrim. Like I said, I am fading pretty fast. But yeah, so far everything we've gotten have been world spawned guns. We even have an assault rifle. And this was a hardened combat rifle that is just in the game. Ooh, shit. God, I don't know that I have a way to survive this. Hold on. This might be rough. Hold on. Oh, wait, we do Med-X, which gives poison resistance, but mildly dehydrated. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Is that gonna be enough? Yes. Now we're just thirsty. Okay. Med-X. No, I get you. I understand. You're all good. If I was that upset about it, trust me, we would have continued just raiding out. Normally I go at least 3 hours, so we had about 30 minutes left to stream, so I had brought up several times. I don't know that we're gonna make it that long. I really don't. I'm fading pretty fast, but I'm gonna do my damnedest to at least make it up here and help Ten Pines Bluff. I think that's the least we can do. But yeah, were you up to anything in particular on Skyrim Geek? Like any particular quest line? There they are. Man, come on. I don't know if y'all can see it in my eyes. I'm having a really hard time focusing. It's getting rough. We're gonna survive though. We're gonna make it through this. Your museum was haunted, had to exorcise it. I don't know what mission that would be. Is that the one in oh god, it's been so long since I've played. It's the city on the far left. The God, what is it? Not Mornthal, that's the one up. Then there's Solitude. It's to the left. With the fire? No, it's with the oh god, what's it called? Part of the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. Okay. There is a museum that you have to do with... I don't know what it's called. What is the name? I don't know the name of that city way to the left, though. There is a mission there where you deal with the museum, but I'm pretty sure you just do like... Markarth, that's right. Yes, thank you. It's been so long since I've played Skyrim, dude. I need to play it again. But there is a mission where you mess with the Dwarven Museum that he has there. That's what I thought you were talking about. Dwemer, not Dwarven. The Dwemer Museum. Sorry, have to be specific whenever you're talking about Skyrim. The only thing I could remember is that the area around it was called the Reach, but I couldn't remember what it was called. For the life of me, could not remember. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about when you were talking about the museum. That was the only museum that I could think of. I mean, there's the one in Dawnstar, but that doesn't count. That's right, you said infested. That's accurate. The Thalmor are plague. The real question becomes, and based on that, I think I know the answer. Stormcloak or Imperial? One survived? Usually Imperial? That's crazy. If you hate the Thalmor, or have you read the lore? There is not one, but there is a reason to choose the Imperials even if you want the Thalmor to fall. You've read the lore, yeah. Where like the whole Civil War is like a ploy. Not a ploy, but like part of their plan. Part of the Thalmor's plan. And so the Imperial quest line is like the best chance to fight off the Thalmor. At least to my knowledge. It's been a while since I've played, but I think that's accurate. Boy, oh boy, I don't know, man. Keep the Empire together. Yeah. Rearm, rebuild, and beat those bastards in the next war. Till they come out with the next Concorda that would calls for a ceasefire. Geek, have you ever watched... I've talked about this a lot when Skyrim has come up. Have you ever watched the Senile Scribbles on YouTube? If not, I highly recommend it. It's a Skyrim... It's an hand-drawn animated series that is a parody of Skyrim. It's very good. Very funny. I enjoyed it a lot in the past. Vaguely familiar. I've talked about it several times here the last little bit when somebody's brought up Skyrim. They're really funny. At least I remember them being funny. I watched them in like early high school, and I don't know if it dates back to middle school. I feel like some of them probably do. So maybe the humor has not aged quite as I remember, but I remember them being pretty funny. Alright, we made it to Sanctuary. Can anyone believe it? We did it. I'm only like halfway falling asleep over here, but we did it. We were determined, and it absolutely... I just realized something, though. We never helped the Minutemen. Preston is not up here. Well, since I am, and as I said, I am falling asleep, as y'all can probably see by my eyes. I can see this one's even getting pretty red. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm sorry, we stayed like another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I don't know how long we stayed. I apologize, Geek. I do very much appreciate the raid, and I do hope at some point I'll get to pay all of you back for the raids. Old Man Fallout, Geek. I do hope at some point in the future I'll be able to pay you all back. But I am gonna have to call it a night. We are gonna raid out to Leo though, as long as she is still on. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Hey, what's up, Thor? Sorry, I am raiding out currently, but welcome in, Thor. Your boy is about to pass out and fall asleep. Uh-oh. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will catch you all next time. And preferably, I'll catch you all tomorrow. We've got a little event going on tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you all there. Bye.
thank you for the raid. How are you? How was